3 episodes in, and we had a couple good ones and one kind of slighted one, but still good. So I think it's time we get into episode 4 and see if we can improve from there.
Reach for the speed, reach for the whistle, go where the rail may run. Reach for the words, reach for the story, follow the rainbow sun. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true, waiting there for you.
The episode opens with Stacy working on the clock with some bouncy results.
Oh boy, now that's what I call a broken clock.
She asks Schemer for help, but he says he's busy, despite the arcade being empty at the moment.
Schemer, how would you like to help me fix this clock?
I can't, Miss Jones. I'm too busy. Busy.
Schemer, the passengers will miss the train if they don't know the time.
Exactly. And while they're waiting for the next train, they're going to come to my arcade and put the money in my machines. Pretty smart, eh?
You really are a scheming schemer.
Hey, I got to do what I got to do. And so do I.
He then presents an antique teapot to sell to her for a few bucks, but it has a hole on the bottom.
Miss Jones, by the way, I have right here a brand new antique teapot. It just needs a little bit of polish, and I'm going to sell it to you for $5.
Oh, really? That teapot's a mess.
All right, $4, but that's my final offer. $3, but that's my final offer.
Schemer, you were going to throw it out. There's a hole in the bottom.
No. This is so that you can pour 2 cups of tea at once.
Oh.
All right, $2. That's my final offer. Jones, I'm going to leave this right here so that you can gaze upon it and change your mind.
He then welcomes Matt and Tanya and inadvertently introduces something that will be a thing for future episodes to come.
Darn shoelaces.
Now there's the funny schemer I love to see. Anyways, Matt finds a ball of string, which Stacy says you can do all kinds of things with it.
What can you do with a ball of string? Are you kidding? Why, you can run it across the room. Or you can curl it up like a little worm. Or you can tie things or pull things, like my granny used to say. Let my life be like a piece of string. Long, strong, and soft at the end.
Mr. Conductor then appears dressed as a chef and shows another hint of his past drummer self from the previous episode. So he brings up that he knew Stacy's grandmother a long time ago, and says that everyone likes to have fun, but not everybody knows how to go about it.
No, you see, everybody likes to have fun, but not everybody knows how to go about it. Stacy does, and so did her grandmother.
What'd she do with string?
Why, she used to play cat's cradle all of the time.
Oh, I know how to do that.
Tanya tries to play cat's cradle, but gets her hand stuck. So Matt helps take the string off, and this brings up the time Thomas helped someone out, but more on that later. So Matt said Stacy once showed him how to make flowers out of string, and we get another great crafting montage with Matt and Tanya making flowers out of string. Not bad.
Looks like you've made real progress.
And he says that string can do a lot with itself, and introduces the magic bubble, which shares the same purpose as the picture machine and the anything tunnel. We see a quick stop-motion animation with various bits of string, mostly red, white, blue, and gray strings.
Now I've got lots more ideas for our string. Me too. Come on.
And this creative idea gives the kids more ideas to make things out of string. Then Harry comes out of the workshop thinking of this one song.
I've been thinking of this song all morning. Woke up with it in my head. Can't get it out.
Hey man, it's groove time. Like, go get that nickel Dee and let's wail.
Forget it, Tito. She's got all her pots and pans in the right position for once. She's all set up nice here.
That's right, Tex. You go get it, Tito.
Well, I was set up all nice too.
Are you nice and comfy there, Rex?
Why, I sure am. Thank you, Tex.
You're welcome, Rex.
Which leads to Tex performing Railroad Corral. This is one song I'm not too familiar with, but it sounds so lovely. Not bad for the first time one of the cowboy twins sings.
Okay. Everybody all comfy and nice. Good. Now, Railroad Corral. A 1 and a 2.
We are up in the morning, ere dawning of day, and the grub wagon's busy, and flapjacks in play, while the herd is astir over hillside and swale, with the night riders rounding them into the trail. Come take up your cinches, shake up your reins, come wake up your bronco and break for the plains. Come rouse those red steers from the long chaparral, for the outfit is off for the railroad corral. But the longest of days must reach evening at last, when the hills are all climbed, the creeks are all passed, and the tired herd droops in the yellowing light. Let them loaf if they will, for the railroad's in sight. Goodbye to the steers, the long chaparral, for it's all in the drive to the railroad corral.
Harry is then seen fixing a sign for the ticket booth using solder.
What are you doing, Grandpa?
What does it look like I'm doing? Trying to fix this sign. The chain broke.
What kind of sign is it?
It's a sign for the ticket booth. Your Aunt Stacy said it was here when the station first opened a long time ago.
What's all that stuff?
Solder. It's supposed to fix the chain, but it's not working. Maybe it'll work this time. What have you kids been doing?
The kids then tell him about Mr. Conductor and what he did in the previous scenes with the string in the Thomas story.
Mr. Conductor showed us some string that moved around. And he also told us the story of Thomas the Tank Engine and James.
Uh-huh. Sounds like an interesting fellow.
Is it done yet?
Now, watch your paws.
So Harry hangs the sign to see if it'll hold.
Back up. Give me some room. Uh-huh.
It works.
Shining Time Station. Trains from here to everywhere.
But it doesn't, in comedic fashion. So Matt offers to use string instead of the chain, and Harry ties the string onto the sign, and it seems to hold much better.
A little square right here. Ooh. Yeah, well, kids, I want to thank you very much. It was a heck of a good idea. Big help.
See you later, Grandpa.
Yeah, String.
Then Mr. Conductor arrives and sees all the string on the information booth, and brings up the time James the Red Engine had to deal with string. Or rather, a bootlace. But again, more on that later. We then see that Stacy is trying to find something, but with no luck. So Mr. Conductor arrives asking if he can help, but Stacy says she has to learn to do the repairs by herself. She reveals she is looking for the oil, so after a while of looking, she decides to have Mr. Conductor tell her where it is.
All right, tell me. Where is it?
Look on the floor in the ticket booth. I saw you leave it there yesterday. That clock has made me late for every one of my appointments for the last 9 years, 3 months, 8 hours, 2 minutes, and 23 seconds.
Mr. Conductor.
Well, as a matter of fact, I made that one up.
Not bad for a beginner.
She finds it and thanks Mr. Conductor, who disappears just as Schemer arrives.
So long, Mr. Conductor.
You're losing your marbles, kiddo. Talking to furniture? Very bad sign.
Oh, it's you, Schemer.
That's right, the one and only.
And trips on his shoelaces again.
Ooh, these darn shoelaces.
Why don't you try tying them?
Can't, too busy. Besides, every time I tie my shoelaces, boom, they come undone again.
I mean, he's not wrong. So he tries tying his shoelaces, but ends up breaking both of them out of his shoes.
Watch.
Oh, no.
Now look what you made me do. What is the sense of tying your shoelaces when they break off right in your hand?
He then says he doesn't need shoelaces, but walks off, leaving them behind.
This is not my fault. I'm a businessman. I don't know anything about shoes. My field is vending machines, games, and money. By the way, kids, did you go to the arcade today?
Stacy tells the kids to use their string to help Schemer get his shoes tied.
No! That's our string, and there's only a little bit left. We wanted to do something special with it.
You'd be helping someone. That's special, isn't it?
But Aunt Stacy, it's Schemer.
Oh, kids, why don't you give Schemer the string? He'll be grumbling about his shoes forever.
Okay. Here's Schemer. You can use this for your shoelaces.
Oh, boy, thank you very much. Thank you. $1, Miss Jones, my final offer, $1.
No, thank you, Schemer.
50 cents, free for 50 cents.
I think I'll pass, Schemer.
Here is a present from me to you. It's nice. Of me, that is.
That's nice of him. Just goes to show that deep down, Schemer's not a bad guy after all. Stacy then puts the string flowers in the teapot to make a decorative flower pot, and Stacy goes to fix the clock until finally the clock is ticking correctly. Now on to the Thomas stories. First up being Thomas and the Breakdown Train, aka Thomas Saves the Day. This is the story where Thomas comes to James's rescue after he has a nasty accident. It's definitely a classic story I remember seeing a few times. The version in The Adventure Begins may be more cinematic, but the original TV version is still tops for me.
Oh, thank you, sir, said Thomas.
Following that is James and the Coaches, aka James Learns a Lesson. It's a decent story starting up James's arc, one that combines two stories, James and the Top Hat and James and the Bootlace. Though, since we are in the stories from the third book of the Railway series, which Wilbert Awdry himself cited as being rushed, I can't help but feel like this one seems a bit bare bones in some parts. The most action we got is James being rough with the coaches. We're still a long way off from the more impressive Thomas seasons, but we'll get there in time. As for this episode, it's a basic slice of life episode. Nothing too big, nothing too groundbreaking, just a simple episode that has string as its focus. In fact, one of the Thomas stories was even about using a string to fix a hole in a brake pipe. That being said, it's not a bad episode, and at least Schemer gets his share of funny moments, mostly with his shoelaces. Overall, I give this episode an 8 out of 10. Nothing too exciting, but what are you gonna do?
Reach for the speed, reach for the whistle, go where the rail may run. Reach for the words, reach for the story, follow the rainbow sun. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true, waiting there for you. So much to see, so far to travel, so much to learn to know. Friends by your side, hopes to hold on to, who knows how far you'll go. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true, your own imagination